New York's landmark Metropolitan Museum of Art is at the forefront of the documentary First Monday in May, which opened the Tribeca Film Festival. It's a behind-the-scenes look at two events, a prestigious fundraising Met Gala and a big exhibition it helped to support. The documentary emphasizes the significance of the Metropolitan Museum.
This film is about a great cultural institution that has global reach, but still in the city of New York has a very important role to play.
The Tribeca Film Festival is now in its 15th year. It began basically as a civic restoration project to revive the Tribeca neighborhood here in Lower Manhattan in the wake of the World Trade Center attacks. It has now moved beyond that to become a well-respected film showcase.
You have an obligation to make sure that these studies are complete, thorough, so that we have all the facts.
But this year, one film in the lineup, Vaxxed, From Cover-Up to Catastrophe, has become a big fiasco. The film suggests a connection between vaccinations and autism, a linkage which has been widely discredited. After protests they were giving a platform to a fraudulent documentary, Tribeca withdrew it. The filmmaking team was not happy and had a message for the festival.
My message for the Tribeca Film Festival is I hope you learn that people care about freedom of speech, and I think you've really hurt your festival. I love the Tribeca Festival. I hope that they bounce back from this and realize that you're one of the last places freedom of speech can happen.
I felt that because of all this controversy, that it's better just not to have the film in the festival if it's perceived to affect the festival in a way that's negative.
What about the argument, though, that quite a few people have that there has to be freedom of expression, therefore you include everything?
I agree with you.
The festival's curated. We had some issues. We made a mistake and we had a course correction. So we wish that film all the best, but it wasn't for Tribeca.
More than 100 films will be shown over this 12-day festival. There will be movies with big-name stars like Tom Hanks and Kevin Spacey. There are also high-profile talks, virtual reality exhibits, and a section devoted to television. There are family dramas and documentaries which look at everything from insects as a food source to solitary confinement in American prisons.
And they start becoming antisocial. They can lose their mind.
This is a film about a difficult subject, and I'm really proud and also, I guess, moved that Tribeca selected the film to show here.
Some of the shortest films at the festival are among the more compelling. Operator looks at a single mother in Israel who works as a drone operator. Then there's Dead Ringer, a lament to the almost extinct New York public telephone booth.
For decades, we handled all of your drug deals, love affairs, runaways.
There's a certain type of New Yorker for whom the payphone retains a certain, grimy romance, and it's a movie for people like that.
Tribeca will also be marking the 40th anniversary of an iconic New York film, Taxi Driver, which stars one of its own, Robert De Niro, as the alienated cab driver Travis Bickle, in a memorable performance in which he utters one of his most well-known lines.
You talking to me?
Now, in its 15th year, Tribeca is not among the giants. It is not Cannes or Venice. It is a festival still in the making. But it has established a permanent presence, getting a lot of attention in one of the world's biggest media capitals. And that's no small feat.